Hey guys, welcome back to another, well, comic book discussion, or in this case, a bit of a rant. I'm sorry. I try my best to not get, caught up with, doing too many rants, but this is freaking ridiculous. Alright, for those who are new here, I am Dazzling Kate, and I generally do reviews from time to time. I talk about pop culture, blah blah blah. Okay, I've recently finished the second season of Lore Olympus, and oh my freaking gods. Like, holy shit. I wasn't expecting it to get this bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those who, think this is good. Like, the finale was very messy in my personal opinion. It was very ugh. It really felt rushed. It really didn't do anything to give me satisfaction. Now, I try my best to, talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly in a positive way, blah blah blah. But this, I just can't. I'm not saying it's a terrible, super horrible thing that Rachel, the creator behind this story, did. I'm just saying the story felt very rushed. So, for those who do not want spoilers, please go ahead and skip this video after you subscribed. Because, I gotta get that support somehow, okay? Okay. And once you read it, come back here and we can talk about it. Okay? Good. Awesome. I'll give you like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you gone? If not, then prepare to be spoiled. So, I try my best to be reasonable with my expectations. I try. I really do. But this felt like everything we built up from, earlier in season 2, and everything, after Lore Olympus came back, I was super excited to read more about it. But unfortunately, with how it ends right now, I'm just like, what the freaking hell? What the freaking hell? So, okay, let's build it up. So, we've had Hades deal with his trauma with his father Kronos, right? And Persephone is dealing with her trauma with Apollo, right? Okay, we're all caught up. Okay. How come for this finale we don't see Hades doing anything? It's like Persephone. Like, holy shit. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to really think Persephone isn't that, interesting. There are some moments when I can accept, some personal growth here and there, but there are moments where I'm just like, holy shit, this doesn't make any sense. Why isn't anyone else talking about it? Like, I'm not saying this is a horrible, terrible thing. I'm not trying to say that at all. I just feel like the pacing of this story, for the end of season 2, felt very rushed. Like, she wanted to get straight to the point and straight to, the love and everything else, but that's not how you do things. It's really not. And I respect people when they take a dive at doing something completely different from the source material. A lot of people probably don't read Lore Olympus because it's a mockery of the myths and legends, blah 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 blah. But I can respect Rachel when it comes to, stepping out of the box, making something completely different from what we've heard of, mixing it up. But this, so far, I'm just disappointed. So, again, I'm leading up to it. We've had basically the trial happen. We've had Zeus basically disciplining both Persephone and her mother Demeter, and having everything just, oh my gosh. I'm trying my best. I really am. Everything felt very, very off. Like, we were building up for this for like months. People have been reading this for like a couple of years. And it's just like, this is the thanks I get. This is the thanks. I don't know what to freaking do. I really don't. I really, really don't. Like, let me... Okay, so this series started back in 2018. It's been 4 years since then, and so far, everything's been... Ugh. I'm sorry. I get it. It's a series that takes a while to finish. But with how this ended, we had Persephone be part of the mortal realm for 10 years. Like, the 10 years. It couldn't have been 20 or 50 or 100. That would have been a little bit more dramatic because remember, these are gods. Like, that would have been more interesting than 10 years. Like, 10 years is freaking nothing. 10 years is freaking nothing. Like, it's like a freaking walk into the park for these guys. Okay? Okay, let's remind ourselves that. Okay? 10 years is like a day for gods. At least that's how I perceive it. Because it's so short-lived. Alright, so... After, she's banished back to the mortal realm, after the whole drama in the courtroom, everything is, like, going insane. Everyone is doing this, everyone's doing that. Like, things have changed in the last 10 years. We get more information about all these different things, and it's just like, holy shit. There's so much going on. And we don't get time to breathe. And, we get back into Persephone and her love life, blah, blah, blah. Everything, she has to see Hades again. Zeus does his usual visit. 10 years in a row, so far everything's been going to shit. And, every year he basically says no, she cannot come back because, Apollo's being a dickhead. Like, holy fudge nuggets. I don't get it. I really don't. We don't get too much information. It's just like everything's focused back onto Persephone's love life. There's no building anything up. We just get back to it. Everything's going smoothly, I guess, and, she decides to go back to the underworld and finds out everyone's asleep due to one of the gods. I'm sorry if I cannot remember the names. Right now, I'm just like, I have this major headache where I'm just like, I can't. I really can't. So, long story short, basically, Kronos has taken over the underworld, uses everybody else's body, blah, 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 switches between them, I guess, and tries to convince Persephone to become his wife, and everything is just going blah, blah, blah. Everything keeps going towards the end of where, this is the season finale. Basically, Persephone eats the pomegranate and becomes super powerful. The queen of the underworld. And basically kicks Kronos in like one episode. We've all been building up to this. We've been building up to this, guys. Just it takes one episode, not two, just one. Everything goes back to magically after, and I get it, they're gods, but come on. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? We've been building up to this moment, and Persephone is the one to take down Kronos. What? 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 Are you, what? I try, I really do. I try to be reasonable, but this was just insulting. Like, why not 2 parts? Show some drama. this just went down like freaking nothing. Like, why even build up Kronos to begin with? Are we gonna see him come back in season 3? I've got questions. And especially considering Persephone is like, she takes him down like a boss and bam, it's over. All that build up, all the, like, him being this tough god is just thrown out the window. Persephone is perfect. Persephone's fine. Persephone is like, above him. Persephone can take him down even though she's like, lived less than everyone else. But hey, guys. It's totally fine. It's totally fine, I guess. Like, we couldn't have Hades do it because Hades was asleep. Even though he also had the pomegranate, and you would think with that much power... Oh, seriously, I'm confused. This is the build-up to, anything. I'm sorry. But, what the hell? Maybe there might be answers in season 3. I don't know, but this was just a disappointment. Having Persephone just, taking him down like a freaking boss. And I get it. It's supposed to be, it's not supposed to be an action fighting genre, but when you have gods fighting gods, you gotta at least make it last, like, another, like, 2 episodes. Like, that would have worked. Have everyone on the tip of their seat wanting to see what the hell happens. But no, we're just slapped in the face and saying, Persephone's perfect. She's fine. She can take down Kronos with just, like, a slap of her hand. She's fine. And, honestly, I'm just disappointed about how this pacing went. There could have been much more in this season to, like, build up to this, or anything, really. It felt very paced out, like, the rest of the story is paced out, like, very lengthy. But this was paced really fast. Like, let's get to the point. Let's get to the fight. And that's not how you do it. And I know this is Rachel's project. She can do whatever the frick she wants. But that doesn't mean I can't be disappointed. I was hoping maybe Hades would, fight his trauma. That's what I was hoping for. You have someone who's, been abused, and basically this is their moment to take down what took, made them traumatized. Like, why? And I'm sure in the next season 3, we'll probably have Persephone take down, Apollo. It's like Hades doesn't even get a chance to, like, develop more and actually get over his trauma. He doesn't get to confront his dad. He doesn't get to do anything, and it's just like, it feels insulting. So maybe in season 3, maybe Hades actually does something to Apollo. I'm hoping for that. Otherwise, it just feels really stupid to just basically have Persephone save everything, and it's like, can we have other people have their moments too? Persephone, it's not always about you. I'm sorry, it is not always about you. It's freaking ridiculous when I see this happen. It's like, seriously? Are you freaking serious? Alright. Anyways, this has been a Lore Olympus rant. I'm done. Maybe season 3 might be better. I don't know. Maybe not. All I know is that I feel annoyed with how this ended. It's just, it left me unsatisfied, and everything else before that, it was fine. It was kind of fine. It worked. But now in, like, this finale episode, it's like, what? That doesn't really add up to me. Why? Okay, guys, I will see you all in the next episode. I'm too annoyed right now to continue. So if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Prove to my dogs that I'm not a loser. Like, seriously, do that. Do that, please. I gotta prove something. And hopefully you guys have a nice and safe day. Stay safe, stay cool, and stay hydrated. This is Dazzling Kate, signing the hell out of here.